Hello automators, hello subscribers, thank you for tuning in. I just want to have a bit of a celebration here because we passed a major milestone on the channel. Now don't worry, I'm not taking away one of our tutorial videos or our setup videos or any of those types of videos here. I'm just adding this in to the schedule just to celebrate the fact that earlier this week we passed 25,000 subscribers, and to me that number seems absolutely astronomical. It feels like maybe it was a couple of months ago. I don't even know that we were talking about 10,000 subscribers here on the channel, and I was blown away that we had grown to that level. And you know what? I'm just here and excited for the growth in both the automation industry, seeing people jumping in and really attacking this in their homes and really being, hungry or thirsty for this kind of knowledge and this kind of content that we're creating here on Automate Your Life. Now, just to recap, since the start of the year, I essentially left a career, and I'll tell you, I was a computer engineer, and I'm doing all right as a computer engineer here. So I took a little bit of a leap of faith in what we were doing here on YouTube and creating a business, and I'm really excited for how we're growing. And since that time, I've been able to increase the amount of content that we're creating, increase the quality of the content that we're creating, and really start to talk about how I'm implementing these systems instead of just showing you new devices and new things. And we're talking about implementing and utilizing this technology now in your home, as well as, of course, doing all those things that I think people really get up for. They want that new news, they want that new content, they want to understand what they can do with their Google Home or their Amazon Echo series of product there. So, we're still creating all of that, but we're creating more and a higher quality level, basically. So that's since the start of the year. Now, we've also created merchandise that's showing up down below, and there are some people who are actually going out and buying some of that merchandise. I happen to think the robots are kind of cute, but that's up to everyone and their preferences. But the other thing we've done is we've started to produce some content on our website, and Alan has joined us here on the channel, and he's doing a great job. I think he has a really different take than I do on smart home and smart home products and technology in general, and he's extremely detailed. So what happens is he's producing some great articles that we've had a few pieces of technology that basically haven't fit our channel, but I still want a place to go and apply that Automate Your Life take to it. And so Alan's been doing that, and he's starting to develop some great content there, and we're starting to see traffic over there. On top of that, I have to thank my patrons directly. I'm going to stick their names up here, and they have been supporting me now for a couple of months, some of them, and we have started to create a community of home automators and just people who are trying to learn and apply those learnings in their home and make their lives better. And so I'm really happy to see the interaction going, not just between me and some of them, but all of them starting to talk and get to know each other and get to know each other's setup. So that's really great. And we're starting to apply some of their questions to content. Actually, it was just a few minutes ago here, I recorded another video that was specifically for one of our patrons. So, really great to see the growth there. And we've already given away an Amazon Echo, or it was a Google Home Mini, actually, the person chose in the end. That was Clifford, who has been with us basically since the start of our Patreon page. Now, on top of this, we've grown our Instagram and Facebook accounts, and it's been interesting to try and grow there. Madeline has joined us on the channel as well, and she's my community lead, and she's showing me how to develop this community. And what I'll tell you is she is the ultimate in positivity, and I love her take over there on Instagram and on Facebook. And I think what that's doing is creating a very positive community feel over there as well as here on the channel, which is something I want to maintain. So there you have it, guys. You know what? I'm really looking forward to Google I/O coming up here. Of course, I'm expecting a number of devices to come from Amazon, and Apple's HomePod 2 is starting to make some noise. You know, I've changed my router in my home. I'm looking at a new phone to really change how I'm working with my smart home. And I hope you guys are learning a ton and growing a ton and getting a lot out of this technology, not just having it sap your time, but give you back time. And that's the point here. We're going to create that extra functionality, but it's not going to take you a day, because that's just not what this is all about. And I want you to have that time to go and spend with your friends, with your family, like I do. So again, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Of course, I want you to join us over on Patreon. I want you to join us on our new website, and I want you to join us on our Instagram and Facebook accounts, but none of that is required. All that's required is that you save some time in your life, and hopefully you're utilizing some of our videos here on Automate Your Life. So again, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you next time.